Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be continuing our Christmas gift runs that we're doing right now for the Christmas gift event from SES. We're going to be driving our Kenworth today. I drove the vanilla Peterbilt in the last video that I recorded, so I figured today we do the vanilla Kenworth that came with the game originally. We are at a vineyard here in Salem, Oregon, and we picked up these gifts, which wine as a gift probably is not a bad thing. And we actually have to take it up to Port of Angeles or the Port of Washington State. So we got a little bit of a hike ahead of us here today. So we're going to go ahead and jump in the truck, and we're going to fire it up and check it out with my new sound mods. Oh yeah. Couldn't hear much from in here because of the rain. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay. Get a little more engine sound there. That rain is kind of drowning it out. As you can see, it is coming down pretty good out here today. So we're going to have to be a little cautious on the road. Unluckily for us, and lucky at the same time, I guess you could say, is we have this contract. And we're limited to 65 miles per hour, so we won't be able to speed at all while taking this load up there. We're gonna drive out of the vineyard right now. It was really cool driving into here to pick this up. It's really really great scenery. In fact, let me grab my screenshot real quick, and then we'll continue on. Alright, I got my screenshot, so we're going to continue on here. And here's the entrance to the vineyard. It was really cool. It's really welcoming like.
Turn left.
Alright, we're going to be turning left here. And it looks clear. When I came down here, there was nobody on the road. There's not a lot of people out on the road right now. It's pretty empty right now. It's still kind of early in the morning. I don't know if you can see it there. It's about, I think it's about to be 7 a.m. Yep, it just clicked. It's 7 a.m. now. So, the good early morning run with the rain. I love these runs. I love driving in the rain in the morning time. I don't know what it is. It's just so relaxing to me. All I need is for it to be raining in real life, and then it makes it that much more enjoyable. Which, it's not raining right now in SoCal, but the day that I'm recording this, it looks like it might be raining later on, so it might start raining after this video, which if it does, man, that might be game over. I might not be recording anymore today. Might just put on some music or put on a podcast, play the game, listen to the music, enjoy the rain, and relax and have fun. Alright, here we go, getting on the highway. Well, we started in Salem, Oregon. I guess it says Salem is about 19 miles away. It was actually just outside of Salem, so I guess we didn't pick up from Salem like I thought we did. You know what, since we're in the rain, we're not going to do cruise control today. Just to be safe, in case something comes along and spooks us or does something. That causes the truck to tip. So, let you guys see the lights on the outside here, since it's a little empty right now on the highway. You see the lights on the trailer. I know it's kind of hard to see in the day, but it's kind of the perfect time. It's the dawn, so it's not too dark, but it's not bright out to where you can't see them though too. But it's a pretty neat looking trailer. I've been enjoying doing the gift runs. I've done 2 already, and you'll see this will be my 3rd one for my personal record. But I've been doing them under recording, so you guys will be you guys have followed along so far, for those of you that watch this series. Is that a car? No, I guess it's not a car. I think, and I'm kind of scared to do it. I got a little bit of PTSD after losing my two 1080 cards. I think my settings for my graphics are still the same, and the game looks absolutely amazing regardless. But I think I could boost it up a little bit more now that I'm on a 3070. And I'm a little scared to do it because I'm afraid of what it might do to my game and also what it might do to my GPU. But I should give it a try, see what it does. Be really cool to see how much more detail there is in the 30 series over the 1080s. And yes, I do still have this cough. It's an allergy, basically cough is what I've been told from my doctor. I went to my doctor recently and excuse me.
Turn right.
Woo. Sorry about that, but I went to my doctor recently and they said it's from allergies. There's nothing much they could do about it. Just take Benadryl and hope for the best. Unfortunately for me, I am allergic to Benadryl, so I can't take Benadryl as it is, so I'll be in... Oh man, this is steep. We are really struggling to get up this hill. Come on. But yeah, I can't take Benadryl just because I break out in hives. Like I look like I have chicken pox or something. I have spots all over me when I do. But I've been taking Claritin, and Claritin used to work, but I think my body has developed something to recognize it and not allow it to be as effective as it should be. Keep left. Okay, well, we're listening to her because this area gets a little tricky towards Seattle. Yep, we're going to take the 5 north towards Seattle. Okay. Holy hell. We're going past that governor. Going way past it. I'm just letting the truck coast. I'm not doing anything. We'll take this lane. Capitalized on the speed while we can. Alright. Start slowing down here. There we go. Get to about speed again. I didn't want to use my brakes and start wearing out my brakes when I didn't need to. There was plenty of runoff there and not much to have to worry about in the way of cars. I had my foot over it just in case we needed it, but it wasn't needed.
Keep left.
And I am driving for Northern Logistics again. So for those of you that haven't been following the channel, I'm a member of the Northern Alex's trucking company, and I opened up this app on my PC called Trucks Book Client is what it's called. It's kind of hard to say because it's plural there, but basically it records what I'm doing in my game, my speed and my route, and then it uploads it to a server when it's all said and done. So it's basically like a logbook for my trucking route that I go on. Oh, I'm keeping left, don't worry. I'm speeding too. Trying to get these gifts up there to the port real quick. I don't know where they're going to. Maybe they're shipping them internationally, these gifts, this wine. Maybe they'll... Actually, no, I'll stay over here. I'm flowing a lot faster than traffic right now. Oh, this will slow me down though. Let this hill catch me. There we go. Ooh, got a little bit of lightning. Like the storm is kicking it up a notch. Drawbridge ahead. I don't know if they said they fixed this or not since convoys. Let me see. We're gonna slow down just in case they didn't. It says it's green. Okay, I think we're good. I know when they did the release of convoys, they said it was kind of hard to sync drawbridges, like when they're up and down with other players, so for the time being, they just left them down. I remember in single player though, we were driving along one day and I just went head on into a bridge that was up and had no idea. Damaged the hell out of my truck. Alright, we can speed it up again and then we'll move over too because I know other cars are speeding up as well. No, looks like we're not blocking anybody.
Keep left.
Don't worry, I'm keeping left. And how far out are we? 152 miles. It says it'll take us about 3 hours and 6 minutes to get there. And oh, our fuel is... I didn't realize that our fuel is... I thought I had a full tank. I guess not. I mean, we got plenty of fuel. We'll make it. It's just, I didn't realize it's as low as it is. I assumed it was just a full tank. Every time I take out a truck, I do some changes to it, like a paint job or stuff like that, and then I go to start it up. It's usually at a full tank again, or when I finish driving a truck and I want to use it again, and I just change out the paint job only, I'll fill it up before I put it away. So I must not have did that with this truck the last time we drove it. If I saw right too, the last time I drove this truck, the paint job was a UPS one, so it's kind of cool. This one was the UPS truck last time, UPS freight, and then this time, with my last recording, it was the Peterbilt. Which I know, like I said in the comments, or I said in the video regarding comments below for the Peterbilt one, because I know people are going to comment about it. UPS freight is not a thing anymore. It's only they sold that part of their company to T-Force, I believe is what it's called. I interact with them not daily, but maybe like monthly at my job that I work at, so I'm pretty familiar with them. They have a designated driver that comes just to our place. He works our area basically, so I've gotten to know him pretty well too. It says it's really different working for T-Force than UPS, which I could imagine. Oh, we're gonna have to get over here. You gonna let me over?
Exit right.
Aw, thank you. And right at the last second, just like real life. Truck drivers don't do that, but people who are driving typically do. Some throttle into it there. You can hear that engine crank up. Hear that engine going to work. Let's get over again. Man, this sound pack that I have, this is, wow. SES, if you're watching this, you need to hire the guy that did this. This is unbelievable. And I do apologize, I don't know the name off the top of my head of who created the sound mod, but it's the same one that Jeff uses, so it's pretty much, I'm sure he's mentioned his name quite a few times, but man, the sounds in this game with his mod changes are absolutely amazing. I think we're getting off here. Oh yeah, Port Angeles, here we go. On the 101. Oh, I always love driving up here too. I always love being in the Oregon and Washington states and Colorado. All the trees, the mountains, the greenery, it's just, SES did such a great job with these states, making them feel like they really are. Don't get me wrong, there's parts of SoCal that I like, but when you live in the Inland Empire, it's mostly a desert, so a lot of stuff is just brush and dead. So when you see greenery, it's just kind of like, wow. Didn't realize it looks so much better outside of this damn desert. Oh, looks like we're getting back over again. Hopefully nobody's there. Want us to drop to 55, we'll Jake break it here. Yeah, definitely slowing down for the rain a little bit. I know I was speeding, and then also I was hitting like I was doing 5 over, but I was on a highway, had a little more room in case I had an accident in front of me, or in case something happened, I can avoid it. Have more room on these 2-lane roads. I mean, I'm doing a little bit over the speed limit, but not much. And I got to keep my distance from these cars ahead of me because I don't want to have an accident and hit somebody. Like in the cab over video. That wasn't from weather though. That was just for me trying to show off the front end and explain why I had it wrong and why it's called the way it's called. Coming from somebody that doesn't hardly know anything about trucks, trying to explain a truck, I mean, yeah. Hey, there's a UPS truck.
Go straight on.
Yep, we will continue straight on. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what that is. Cool looking building. Little Rose, maybe is what it was? I couldn't tell. Hopefully I see it when I'm editing. Port Angeles is 39 miles out, so we're making some good headway there. I'm not sure, I know some of the videos have been a little bit on the longer side. I'm not sure for these Christmas runs if there's like a minimum distance you have to go. I'm sure there is, because there usually is from the SCS community events they do. But I want to say it's usually 100 miles is the minimum that you have to go in order for it to complete. But they never tell you in the community event page, at least from what I noticed. Maybe I just skimmed over it and missed it, but I don't remember seeing like where the minimum mileage is that you have to do to complete the run. So I'm going off the center line there. That's what all that sound was. But I'm going off of past experience where it's like 100 to 150 miles at the very least for it to count. Because I noticed, and I did this too once or twice on the previous ones, like you could get a run with the SCS event trailer. Like this one is gifts, but like the breast cancer awareness one, you could just like pick up a run and make a run across town, and it's like 10 or 15 miles, and it'd take you like 5 or 10 minutes to do it, and it counted all the time. So I know a lot of people were burning through it doing that. So I think they kind of got wise and wanted people to put a little more effort into it, which I don't mind. It's not like this game's a grindy game or anything. It's a really fun, relaxing, enjoyable game. You just sit back and chill and drive a truck, and pretty much that's it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I never used to be a guy that was a fan of, well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I wasn't ever interested in simulators before. Man, have times changed, and man, I'm in the opposite lane. Holy hell, I had to slow down for that one. Definitely speeding too fast for that corner. But yeah, I never used to be into simulators. Like I had Microsoft Flight Simulator 1995, like way back then. But I was a kid, I didn't really understand it. I just saw the cover and was like, oh, it's a plane, I want to play that. But now these days, understanding it more, I'm glad I discovered this new part of me that enjoys this part of gaming. Oh, there's a highway patrol. Ford Exploder. As we make it through the town here. Oh, got a red light.
Go straight on.
Yeah, it looks like we're almost there. Man, this is a stormy day. Whoa, my brakes weren't working there. Woo! I had my foot way into that. Yeah, Coca-Cola truck. Love it again and again. Oh, I will. Actually, truth be told, I haven't been drinking soda a lot lately. I've been trying to drink water.
Left, and then turn left.
Alright, let's turn left.
Turn left.
Back, speaking of soda, I mean, I could go over this real quick. I used to drink a Monster a day. Oh man, this is gonna be tight with that car there. Okay, we made it. Yeah, I used to drink like a Monster a day, and that's really not healthy for you. I kind of went completely cold turkey on it.
Turn Right.
Oh, I thought our drop-off was at the port. Okay, never mind. Totally didn't know where I was going. We're at a tidbit. So kind of like a food for less or a grocery store chain, whatnot. Yep. Oh, ice cream truck over there. But yeah, before we end this episode, I wanted to finish this story. I kind of went cold turkey on Monsters, so I haven't had a Monster in about... Well, I had one just out of necessity because I didn't get a lot of sleep one night. But after that, no, it was like... I'm like, oh, I'm done. I don't need them anymore. We're going to get a little wet here, but let's take a look and see. My hazards on? Yeah, they're on. Okay. This is cool. It's got the modified sound for the backup beep as well. That's pretty cool. I need to get to this side a little bit more. Yeah, I'm like really hugging that side. Just jumped a curve, I could definitely tell. There we go. All good right there. We won't bump the dock today. Go ahead and roll up our window so it doesn't get wet, and we'll kill that. Kill the flashers, kill the lights, kill the motor, and or the truck rather. And let's get out and take a look. Yeah, it looks like I jumped that curb a little bit the way it was bouncing, but that's pretty good overall for me. I'm gonna go ahead and uncouple the trailer here. I guess this video didn't go as long as I thought it was gonna go. Okay, that's not too bad. So we got an excellent rating on this. We drove 323 miles. It took us 27 minutes to do it. And we consumed 51.5 gallons of fuel. We made $22,329 and earned 691 XP. I think on our next run, we're actually going to level up, which means absolutely nothing for me because I have everything unlocked already from how high of a level we are, as you can see. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. And until next time, take care.